Good morning. I got a home buyer tip for you today. So when I bought this house, all I cared about was how pretty the house was, how many rooms it had, how big it was. All those things are important. But one thing I didn't account for was my lifestyle. My family and I like to go camping. In doing so, we have a trailer. So this trailer requires a place for storage. Now when I was buying the house, all I considered was, wow, look how great this house is. Look how it's going to fit our family. Everything was perfect. But what I didn't consider was, where am I going to park my trailer? So that forced me to, because one, we really liked the house, and two, I needed a place to store the trailer, so we didn't give it any thought, and we just went and rented a storage facility where we could store our trailer. Now, what does that mean? Well, in reality, we actually use the trailer less because it's parked somewhere else. Let me talk about that for a minute. If the trailer was right here in my backyard, I'd be able to get it ready, get it prepped. I would see it more because out of sight, out of mind. But if it were right here, I would be able to interact with it more, meaning getting it set up, get it ready for camping, having it right there in my mind going, hey, let's go camping this weekend. But my trailer sits at the storage facility, which is okay for a lot of people. Not everyone has RV parking, but when you're buying a home, you should consider your lifestyle, because here I have, if I had RV parking, one, I'd use it a lot more. It'd be a lot easier for me to maintain and make sure everything's running right. But let's talk about the cost. If I would have gave a priority, which I wish I would have done 12 years ago, 15 years ago, I wish I would have gave more priority to RV parking, because what has happened when I first started renting the RV space, it was right around $100 a month, which I thought, okay, great, no problem. But fast forward time to today, and I just got a notice saying they were increasing my rent by $70 a month. So from when I first started renting the facility, currently, I'm now paying $275 a month just to store my RV, and I have no option here to keep it at my house. So what does that mean when you're looking for a house in terms of your payment, your mortgage, what you're borrowing? Because I currently pay $275 a month just for my trailer rental space. Now what if I were to take that $275 a month and incorporate it into what I wanted to buy as far as a home? What would that mean? Why don't you give me a call, 425-518-2702. Let's run the numbers, because stepping up a little bit more or a little bit less house to get that RV parking, I think it might be worth it for you. Take it from me, a homeowner that wishes I had more options now.